You look over, and the Ravens lost a tough game in overtime where Justin Tucker missed like a 61-yard field goal that would have won it. Lamar Jackson, he kind of took over the game and ran the football once. Top three running backs for the Ravens are out. What do you see when you look at the Ravens?
Yeah, it's never easy to contain Lamar Jackson, but that's kind of obviously the main focus. It's easier said than done, but they've got some weapons now at wide receiver. I know Odell Beckham didn't play last week, but Zay Flowers has shown already in his rookie year to be an electric player with the ball in his hands. Rashad Bateman, another first-round pick there. So even without the running backs there, they've always found ways to kind of be efficient with their touches in the run game because of what Lamar Jackson, the threat of Lamar Jackson brings to the table. It allows for more potential for the running backs, but Jim Schwartz, the way he runs his defense, he's going to stack the box as well. There's going to be some guys that play up there. Grant Delpit has done an amazing job as the strong safety for Cleveland so far this year, and I think he could be a big part in that upcoming game in trying to help contain Lamar Jackson as well.
The other thing that you've kind of, Jim Schwartz does what he does and wants to dictate things. Do you expect him to kind of turn loose the front and then kind of deal with, all right, we need 11 guys coming to Lamar Jackson because he's probably going to run with it?
Yeah. I think we're going to see some pretty stacked boxes, a lot of mugged up fronts here, hopefully to contain Lamar Jackson, because if you're able to kind of get him off of his game, limit him to just being a passer, I think it creates more potential for that defense to have success. And obviously, look, there's, like I said, there's guys that he can throw the ball to, but creating pressure is going to be the main thing. We've seen this defense be able to do that, which is super important, especially for this upcoming game. I think they're going to be able to do it, especially against Zadarius Smith, Obo Okoronkwo, Myles Garrett, obviously being chief among them. But there's guys that can blitz off the edge as well. At the linebacker position, I think JOK is an interesting player who could work into this game and be a factor as well.
And when Lamar Jackson has been sped up is when that offense has struggled a little bit.
Yeah, for so far this season, I mean, he hasn't got off to the hot start under this, Todd Monken offense. They've obviously, didn't come up with the win this past week, but they were also expected to be a little bit more of a pass-heavy team this year. We haven't really seen that, even with injuries to guys like J.K. Dobbins, Justice Hill, Gus Edwards. So they're spread out a little bit more. They're a little bit more 11 personnel than what we've been used to, but they're still a very run-heavy team. So getting after him on the limited passing attempts that he'll have is going to be key. And this Browns defense, they're going to be good at stopping the run, I think, no matter what.